Hello, beautiful souls. So welcome back to my channel, All Sagittarius. This reading is a message you didn't know you needed to hear. Let's go ahead and jump right on in and see what Spirit has for you, Sagittarius. So what does Sagittarius need to hear? What does Sagittarius need to hear? Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to hear? 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 Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is a time where you really need to get organized. You need to get organized and figure out what it is that you really want. What is it that you really want out of life and emotionally? I say emotionally mostly because of the cards that I have in front of me right now, and I'm feeling deeply that this is a lot to do with your emotional clarity that you need in order for you to gain your mental clarity. With the Nine of Cups, I'm feeling like you are trying to manifest the things that you want right now. You're manifesting the things that you want, but you have to get clear on it. You have to get clear on what it is that you actually want and what it is that you're actually trying to bring in emotionally. Of course, physically, but emotionally, what are you really connected to? And how can you envision a little clearer what it is that you actually want and kind of go in an organized method of what it is that you're trying to bring in. So kind of going from 1 to 10 instead of going from 1, 5, 6, 8 kind of motion, you know. But with the Nine of Cups, this is definitely, you are recognizing how powerful you are when it comes to your manifestations. You're recognizing how much luck and life is really on your side and how much you're capable of actually bringing in. With the Page of Swords, this is news could be flowing into you. Information could be finding you. Excuse my household making a bunch of noise. Information could be flowing into you, and you could be finding out some news or some new knowledge, and this is going to give you a feeling of, I'm so sorry. This is going to give you a feeling of possibly feeling a little suppressed. So whatever the news is that is coming in for you is making you feel enclosed, maybe encaged, maybe just stuck, trapped, captured into a situation. And it's because of your mindset right now and your emotions. You're going, in order to break free of this, you'll need to change your perspective and see the glass as half full instead of seeing it as half empty. Recognize what areas really kind of like benefit you instead of seeing it as, oh, this isn't working out for me. Oh, I'm stuck in this situation. You know, this is Spirit letting you know, like, yeah, you might be manifesting some new stuff, but that's because you're manifesting new things and you're going to start to feel like trapped or enclosed for a second. That is because of your own mind. Your mind is what's trapping you. Your own thoughts is what's going to trap you. This is why you need to be capable of changing your perspective and how you're seeing things, Sagittarius. You're going to need to be able to think higher, view from a bird's eye perspective versus only seeing it as, oh, this isn't working out how I want it to. You know, see it from a perspective of, okay, maybe I just need to work with what I got and I can get out of this situation. Some of you could be feeling bored in a situation. Excuse me. Some of you could be feeling bored in a situation. Some of you could be feeling tired of a situation. That could also be making you feel like you are enclosed or encaptured in a form of a situation. And then with the Seven of Pentacles, this is you are starting to diligently work. You are going to just give yourself over to your work in order to distract you, in order to make it feel like you are getting out of that situation where you are feeling trapped. I just need to know. Sagittarius, you'll be making a decision that will leap you forward. This will allow for you to take more control over your life path. You're going to choose not to be a victim. You're going to choose to be the controller of your reality. And you're going to start thinking from an aspect of, I know that I am capable. You're thinking from a perspective of like, you know you're capable of taking this new route in life and kind of making something more happen for yourself, and that even if it wasn't to work out for you for any reason, that you do have a backup plan and you do have a solid solid motion that could support you if anything were to ever happen to go wrong. But I don't see that happening for you. I see this all working out exactly as planned right now. Yes, we have the Temperance and the Ace of Cups. So this is you being patient with yourself and going on a new journey and just learning this new journey and being able to express yourself the way that you like to express yourself. This is your outlet that you are walking down. You're literally being allowed to express yourself exactly how you prefer to. You're living your life exactly how you prefer to. This is what is emotionally connected to you, and you're walking down this path. I'm sorry, excuse me. Now you're being given the opportunity to express yourself creatively and how you choose to. It's almost like you're this is your chance to break the chains of your suppression, releasing what is suppressing you, so that way you can kind of live freely more so. I'm feeling this roam around energy, like you want to be able to roam. You want to be able to pretty much express yourself how you choose to and live life how you want to live life. Let's see what else we have for you. What else does Sagittarius? What else does Sagittarius need to know? What else does Sagittarius need to know? What else does Sagittarius need to know? Sagittarius, so where are you being called to journey to? Yes. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So I'm feeling like you're being called down your own soul path right now. Being asked to like kind of just do what you want to do. So even though like I feel like things are going to get a little rocky for you, where you're like, oh my gosh, why is everything happening like this? I thought I was manifesting properly. You are, but the reason why it's playing out like this is so that you can have what you want. You can kind of take the journey that you've been wanting and kind of flow the way you've been wanting to do so. With the deep replenishment, rest, retreat, and be held, this is you thinking things over on how to make this work for yourself, how you're going to make it happen, how are things going to play out for you. That is what you're doing. You're really trying to figure out how you're going to maneuver all of this and take your next steps. What can you do right now to help yourself move forward? What do you currently have or possess to help yourself move forward? And this, after you've done all of this, this is how you're going to leap forward. That's how you're going to start your journey. Like, okay, I've thought it over. I know what to do next. I know what to do next. And if for some reason my plan doesn't work, I have a backup plan. You have a plan B and a plan C, most likely already, Sagittarius. But there's no reason for why your plan A isn't going to work. Birthing a new age, birthing a new creation, dreaming a new world into being. Yes. So you are bringing life into the new version of yourself. This is you manifesting the new version that you've been wanting. This is what you've been trying to bring forward already. And now it's actually falling into place for you. And you're going to be sure to be strategic about it, but also very passionate about your next steps, because this is how you want to be seen. This is the life that you want to live. This is kind of like what you imagine in your head already. That is all I have for you, Sagittarius. If you resonated with this, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment on how you resonated with this. And I go live every Sunday between 7 and 8 o'clock, so I will see you guys there.